What's up, y'all? I'm on my Facebook group. I'm in my Twitter. I'm on my YouTube. My new YouTube out there. If y'all watch the fight tonight, um, she was pretty dope. You know what I mean? I was getting to watch Khaled Plant for the first time and actually got to see, what he was about. And I ain't no friend. He was actually impressive. Like I was like, okay, he got a little flash to him. I don't know if he got the power, but I definitely feel like he got something. He's talented. He's got good feet, moves in and out, got good hands. I feel like he keeps his left a little low, honestly. Um, that's what I feel. Mm, yeah, my bad. I'm over here watching all this trade talk. They just released Matthew Stafford got traded to the Rams. That's crazy. It shows a lot what they felt about Jared Goff to give up uh, Goff and two first round picks. That's crazy. And I think I want to say a third round. So that's crazy. But anyways, yeah, man, the off season, my favorite part of the off season, man. But if y'all got questions, y'all can ask. I'm on Facebook now. Let me just double check. I don't know why it's not allowing Facebook comments to come in right now. Let me see. Let's double check. I should be live. I am live. Let me see. Let me see if I comment it comes up. Check. I don't know why it's not allowing Facebook comments to come in right now. Let me see. Let's double check. I should be live. I am live. Let me see. Okay, if you're on the Facebook, it comes on right now. So my Facebook is definitely clear. On Facebook Live. So yeah, got that. But yeah. If anybody want to come on live, want to talk to me, I'm taking some questions and shit like that. I'm actually was watching, like I said, the fights. It was pretty dope. It's pretty fucking intense. I like the guy Caleb Smith, man. I thought he was pretty good. You know what I mean? Again, I feel like I don't think he got it for Canelo, but he does have a style that could give Canelo some problems in terms of the fact he's a bigger dude. He can move. He's in and out. He's not one of the sluggish fighters. He can actually manipulate. He can move. He can do a lot of things. So I definitely feel that Mr. Smith can definitely. Nah, you can't get a pizza, man. Facebook users, you gotta sign. I don't know who this is talking. So you have to like sign up to the shit in order for me to see your name, so I can put your name up there right now. But I don't know, man. If I'm doing a league, I don't even know if I want to do a league, bro. Like, y'all like this league shit, man. I think that shit for the birds, man. I'm kind of like, I'm not sure if that's something I really want to do. Now, so Facebook is definitely clear. You know what I mean? So I couldn't even tell you. Y'all like, yeah, man. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm really interested in doing that, man. To be honest, I really like. I got some other opportunities that I want to do, so I'm not really 100. But if you guys want to tune in, I could definitely bring you in. You know what I mean? DM me on Twitter and I could bring you in and we can have a conversation, man. Let's talk. I ain't got shit else going on. I was just testing my new system. I'm here. I don't know. I'm trying to see. Let's see what's on Twitter. Let's see who's talking on Twitter. Anybody want to talk? What's news out there, man? You know what I'm saying? If I was her. Oh, yeah, if you was her, you could definitely get a pizza. I heard you could get a bunch of those. But yeah, man, I'm just testing out my equipment and stuff like that. I want to do some things where I talk to these fans and stuff. But I'm definitely looking forward.
Excellent work this evening, Catherine. I like how hard you made it work for it. It felt authentic. This was part of your plan? I do not understand. Well, that's how Probably because you don't have a book that tells the future. See, this bad boy said you're going to ask after me. So I said you answer first.
Oh man, what's up, man? Talk to me, man. What y'all want to talk about, man? I'm out here. I'm trying to think the Caleb shit, but I'm trying to look at what my stream looks like online. It looks pretty fucking clean, honestly. I'm shooting for my Canon M50, so that's pretty dope. Just working on some new stuff. I was supposed to go live tonight with my man Glasses Malone, but it's a Saturday. Is it Saturday? It's a Saturday night. I was like, you know what? Let me give him a day. He's running around, so I'll probably do that show tomorrow night. And then I might bring on Cassidy on Wednesday. So if anybody interested, I thought Sirius Jones got out. I could have sworn Sirius Jones got out. He's not out.
I know you're going to want to try stuff, but I recommend just getting the peaches. Because I read ahead and, hey, spoiler alert.
Oh my God. I honestly thought Sirius Jones was out of jail. You know what I mean? Yeah. Ain't nobody saying shit. I'm on Facebook. Nobody's saying nothing. Now, let's talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about some shits, man. Let's just talk about. How I'm talking about. Nah, he took a plea and has to do a couple. Oh, word, he took a plea? That's gotta suck, man. Especially to face something like that, like, you know, they call it human trafficking and things of that nature, so that shit gotta be rough, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got kids and shit. Like, how do you explain that shit? Like, he's pretty much saying human trafficking sounds way worse than pimping. Bridge versus Math? I've never even thought about that battle. I'll be honest, I'm not crazy about it. I'd probably rather see Math battle somebody else, and I'd rather see Bridge battle somebody else. I feel like I'd rather see Math battle people that he has like a personal thing with, as opposed to just somebody randomly. I don't know, and this is not a knock on his talent. I don't know how. I think Math is much better when he's pretty much motivated. I don't think he's motivated to battle Briz. I feel like whenever he's focused on somebody, I feel like it's possible. Oh, we got announced RBE? Wow. What's good, Augie? I didn't know that. I mean, it's a tough battle for me to even. But at the end of the day, like, again, like, I don't even like watching too many battles, but I don't know if it's not a battle to me that I see like, oh, yo, like. Usually when I think of RB matches, I kind of think of there's some type of a like a moment or beef or something. Sometimes some type of history. I don't really see the history in this battle. Can it be a great battle? Yeah, it could be. They're both great MCs, but I feel like most people want to see Bridge versus Mook, and I feel like people are gonna give this battle that much of a chance because they want to see Mook and Briz. Mook and Briz. You know what I'm saying? So, I could have sworn that they was doing. I thought they announced Lux and Math. And it's crazy. Like, people may laugh, but that battle makes a lot more sense than Briz and Math because of the history. Like, if you go back to, I think Math did a freestyle calling out Lux on one of the DVDs. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. So to me, I'd rather see Briz and Mook. I'd rather see Math and Lux. That's just me, but again, it could be a good matchup. It's crazy. I spoke to Briz like 3 weeks ago. He ain't make no mention of it. So I mean, crazy thing was he was supposed to talk to me about something. So it might have been that. Like, I talked to Briz. That's my guy. So you know what I mean. But I'm surprised. What do y'all think about that? Briz versus Math on RBE. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I wonder how.
Trust me when I say they're supposed to be.
I'm assuming it's gonna be in Atlanta. That's how I feel like everybody doing battles now. Atlanta, Orlando. Coco the Don, what's up, man? Yeah, my bad. I was gonna interview somebody tonight, but um, I just said, you know what, I'm gonna do a lot. Cause right now, we're gonna do consistent live shows on Wednesday, and I'm gonna record during the week and drop stuff. But I did want to record something live this week to give y'all a little bit more stuff so you can tune into the channel. So starting this week, we should be ready to go. Like I'm ready to go. I got everything I need for the same reasons you just named. I agree. It's just one of those battles that just I feel like needed to get built up in a sense. I don't know how to work. Oh no, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, it's funny too when it comes to like battles, man. The fact that there's no um real basis, as though there's no real end goal in the battle. I feel like that kind of hurts like some of these matches because in boxing you can say, yo, Sean Porter versus I don't know, whoever, fucking whatever, and it can make sense because you want to see who can actually win. Competitive is the winner loser, but in battle rap, it's more like uh, you're putting people together based on who can give what performances will match the best. It's not really to me competitive. So when I think of Briz and Math, it's no real storyline. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a tough battle for me to to play in my head. And that's why I usually play the battles in my head, think about them, you know what I mean, and go from there. But it's not. I'm not gonna front like it's not one of the ones that I will sit there and say like, "Ooh, I have to," you know what I mean? So. Oh man, shout out to my man Pretty Money. Pretty Money just texted me, said I'm live. Yeah, I'm on my Facebook. So I'm gonna be running a lot of my new shows through this. This is my travel kit. So I was actually in my daughter's room, and I'm just testing on my travel kit. I just want to see how it looks and stuff like that. But shout out, my daughter ain't trying to go to sleep. Shout out to my boss, my man right there, Pretty Money man. So, baby, what's the matter? Pretty Money. Really showed me that he's a real good friend throughout this year. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff I've been dealing with. Like a lot of people think that, you know, being me is some type of, people just say a lot of crazy stuff. They don't understand people really go through things. So, Pretty Money was one of the few people that I could count on my fingertips that was really there for me. And in terms of just helping guiding me through a lot of different things that I was confused about. You know what I'm saying? People think that you become less human. You know what I'm saying? The more popular you get, and I'm very, you know, um, I'm very, and I like to try to be a good person. I want to see QB Black Diamond return. So many females are getting limelight now. I don't know. I mean, QB, has their own issues with certain people. It's pretty much been well documented. I had actually spoken to QB a couple months back, and she understands that shit, and she's kind of on some like, you know what, like it's my happiness or doing stuff that I wouldn't want to be happy doing. So I totally respect what she's, her point of view in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to piss anybody off, and not even about pissing people off. Just going through the same shit, like the same. When certain people. That's why in politics you see like things like um like certain people, like you got certain terms, you got two terms, so new stuff get in there to avoid stuff like blackballs. But in business, it's not like that. So if somebody in a position of power, they don't fuck with you, they're not gonna help you get up there, and they also gonna try to shit on you. But it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, QB is. I'm not really interested in really interviewing battle rappers. I don't really want to talk battle rap, but if I do anything in regards to battle rap, it'll probably be more based on sports and things that of that nature. Give him all some M's. Guys, If anybody's trying for me to see your Facebook comments, I can put them up here. In order for me to use your name, right, you have to like sign up, and I can see your name. I can put it on the screen. Like I just put it up. I appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely feel like I deserve that. I definitely appreciate that, man. You know what I mean? That's a part of my life that a lot of people are interested in right now, and I'm just kind of like, I'm more focused on making myself a better person day by day. I let my lawyers take care of all of that. And it's something like a lot of people be feeling like, they don't understand, or they don't read documents and things of that nature, so they don't understand where I'm coming from with a situation. This wasn't an attempt to come up or nothing like that for me. It was basically, what I wanted for what I created, and I really didn't want this to be a circus the way it became. But I tried not to make it into a circus. But when people don't do the right thing, this will happen. So it's just a lesson for anybody out there that's trying to create anything and that wants to get into any type of business. Just protect yourself, man. Like, people, most people gonna do what's right for them. So it's a very stressful situation. How does my audio sound? Do I sound good? I hear myself. It sounds good, but I just want to make sure y'all get the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. If y'all have questions, when you can ask the questions, I'll put them up on here. We can talk whatever y'all want right now. I was just vibing, man. I was just thinking about this fight tonight. I actually like the kid Caleb Plant. Yeah, man. I think he's pretty dope. He fights more. He doesn't like see a lot of these Caucasian fighters. They're not as slick as some of the more urban fighters and things of that nature. So I really like it. Oh, okay. The audio visual good. Okay, I don't got my background yet. It'll look even better, but yeah, I invested into the studio, so I could actually. I'm gonna be doing a lot more things, so y'all gonna love this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's my daughter right here. It's my beautiful Riley. Say hi. Say hi, mama. Who got to see Benavidez? Oh, you talking about Caleb got to see Benavidez? Well, you talking about Canelo? If you talking about Canelo don't got to see Benavidez because he don't need Benavidez to unify. He needs Caleb, I think, because he got two of the belts. If he beats Caleb, then he's unified. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna hold you. 168 has become like such a dope division. Man, I wish this was as talented as it was. Now I wish it was that talented back then when Roy Jones was fighting, because you could actually get to test him. Canelo scared? Nah, I don't. I mean, I've seen Benavidez fight. I think he's good. I just feel like you guys are equating kids, people who are physically stronger, bigger, to being able to beat somebody of Canelo's magnitude. I think Caleb beats Benavidez, so maybe I'm bugging. I seen both of them, and I feel like Caleb style will give. Yeah, okay. I feel like Caleb style will give Canelo a little more trouble. I like his hand speed, the way he's in and out. He's mobile. He's not very. He's not stiff. I feel like Canelo can walk through you if you're stiff, but if you're able to move, laterally, come punch from different angles, give him a speed problem. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's how you beat Canelo. Canelo's very slick. Canelo's very smart. You know what I mean? Very strong. But he is fighting out of a division that he's the smaller man in a sense. So a lot of these guys going in there naturally probably walking around at like 185 or something like that. He's been fighting at a higher weight for a long time. If you look at his last fight, the guy looked like he was 6'6" compared to Canelo. So I feel like you see so beautiful. Yeah. 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 So. I think Canelo's the go for real, for real. The caliber's different. Benavidez has hand speed for his size. Then you have Chris Eubanks also. Oh, weight class. That weight class is silly. Then you got a young kid coming up knocking everybody out, Edgar Baranga. You got a lot of hungry people at 168. I think Triple G can still come down. I think 168. Um, it's a tough division, man. I'd like to see um, the Charlos come up. You know what I mean? If the Charlos get in the mix of 160, 168, that'd be kind of dope. So 168, whatever. I'd like to see that. Then that division will be really crazy. Yeah, I mean, fighting Canelo, man, is the bag. So everybody wants that, but nobody believes that Caleb Smith or any of these guys can beat him. They want Canelo to go up to heavyweight or light heavyweight. I think Canelo should stay around 160 to 168. Um, although there's some really big fighters and very strong fighters in that division, I feel like Canelo is just smart, man. Unless they're talking about. I seen Errol Spence talking about he wants to go up to 160, 160 to meet Canelo. I don't see that happening until Errol has, like, let's say if Errol Spence goes and beats Bud Crawford in a fight, and let's say I think the next step would be, you can't see a Canelo because I feel like that'll be his highest profile fight to this moment. So I could definitely see if he beats Bud, but that's a big if. Bud Crawford to me is the best fighter at 147. So Errol Spence beats him, maybe he can get a mega fight with Canelo. At the end of the day, it's about that bread, but he's gonna have to come up to 160. I don't see it happening to where, and it's no other way. But I feel like he needs that fight, or Canelo just stay unifying the belts. You know what I'm saying? I'll unify this, I'll unify that. But I feel like Errol Spence could be a big payday. Yeah, I think Bud beats Spence too. Spence is really good at dictating the pace, staying busy. Crawford is very intelligent in the ring. I feel like he's the bigger puncher. But again, I'd like to see them. I feel like Errol Spence has been tested more at 147 as opposed to Crawford. I feel like Errol Spence has fought Danny Garcia, beat him clearly. He fought Sean Porter. I feel like Sean Porter gave us some trouble. But I feel like he's fought the competition at 147. I feel like he understands. I feel like he also can take on more weight. I feel like he could take on 160 a lot cleaner than Bud Crawford. So I'd like to see it. I think Errol Spence is dope. I don't think he's the biggest puncher, but I think he's definitely a very good puncher. I think that Bud's a stronger puncher. That's what I think, at least. That's the fight that got to go down 2021. I don't understand why this fight hasn't went down. Or why isn't it going down? It just doesn't make any sense to me. It would be dope to see that fight, but are these matchmakers going to make it, or we're going to be dealing with the same bullshit? But guys not taking fights. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works, man. That's how it works. So you stink. My daughter, I think, just did a poo poo. She stinks. Baby, but you stink. You gotta stink your booty. I'm gonna have to change you now. But yeah, let's see what else. What else y'all want to talk about, man? Talk to me, man. Y'all got me on live, man. I'm talking to you. I usually don't even go on live. I'll be on some regular bullshit. But I'm glad y'all like the visuals. I'm actually working on some things right now, but I feel like visually, it looks really dope. I got some good things to do, live shows and stuff like that. So, wow, you fucking. I don't like to curse, but Jesus, you stink. There's nobody here to talk to. You guys aren't saying shit, but I guess I'll catch up to you. So I'll make sure this.